I think for me that's important to think outside of finance, because when you think outside of finance you're also touching all the other departments. So all the other departments means you touch procurement, HR, supply chain, sales and finance, and bring that together, creating an end-to-end experience is really critical, because that's how you can actually make a bigger change in the organization. So real transformation needs to come from enterprise transformation and not just finance transformation. So I think both build on each other. So over the years, we in Adidas, we've started to build our GBS organization. So the last 4 years since I joined, we've grown from finance into HR services, into now supply chain, into customer service and sales. So we're further expanding our scope, and that way we bring that value to the company. Why do I love HFS events? Because it brings a different perspective. I think you challenge the status quo more. I love that we see data, so it gives us a data insight. And it's also a nice group of people. I think there's a very relaxed environment. In some of the advisors, it's all fairly formal and suited up. And here, the CEO comes in and is wearing sneakers, right? So I think and that fits really well with our culture in Adidas. So I really like that. Yeah. Some of the insights around people empowerment. So when you look at people empowerment, what the research showed was that people don't feel necessarily empowered, and that is demotivating them, and that's why they might want to switch roles, right? And they feel that they can switch roles. But in the end, they do believe that being part of a GBS organization, a global business services organization, could actually help the company to accelerate. So they want to change the organization, but they don't get empowered to do so. And I think that's a really great finding, something that we already realized, but also something that you then see back in the data. And that also strengthens my belief that you need to empower the people to actually make a change.